Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're glad to have you here today. Thank you for clicking on this video and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us. We really appreciate the support, and let's get on into our grocery haul for this week. So all these items we purchased either on a weekly or bi-weekly basis in order to follow the guidelines and point values of the WW Blue plan for weight loss. And just as an update, Andrew and I together have lost 55 pounds on this. He's at we weigh in tomorrow morning, but he's at 21.8 and I'm at 34.8, so a little over 55 pounds each in the last 15 weeks, I think it is. So yeah, so suffice it to say, we found success with this. So let's go ahead and start with the first item. And we've got a lot of eggs here. This is a 60 count of large white eggs. We eat eggs almost every morning for breakfast. We usually do pancakes or sweet breakfasts on the weekend, but during the week we like our protein with our eggs and our hash browns. So this is a 4-pound bag of hash browns, shredded hash browns, just the Great Value brand. We go through about 4 pounds every 2 weeks. So this is a bi-weekly purchase. It is 2 points for a cup of hash browns, or like we like to do a cup and a half of hash browns of this is 3 points. So that's what we usually do for breakfast. And then for some frozen items, we've got 2 bags of the raw shrimp, small size. I prefer the raw because I think that I like cooking them better this way. You can buy the cooked and that's really easy to microwave, but if I'm going to be making a meal where the shrimp needs to be cooked in a seasoning or a sauce, I love the raw. So you just defrost and then cook it on up. So we got this for meals and for Andrew's meal prep. He's going to be doing a teriyaki rice bowl with steak, chicken, and shrimp teriyaki. So we got 2 bags of these. And it was time for a refill for us on our tilapia. We eat about 4 fillets a week when we do our fish and chips dinner each week. We coat this in extra crispy shake and bake, air fry it, and it is the best fried fish I've ever had. So it's really good, and we just need to restock up on this bag. 2 small bags of whole kernel corn for meals. A bag of steamable bag of broccoli florets. And this is literally the only bag I could find at Walmart of the florets. So I actually had to grab a gigantic bag of the fresh cut, which is not a big deal. It's just convenience because this is going to go into Andrew's meal prep, his teriyaki bowls. We're going to bulk it up a lot with some nice sauteed steamed broccoli. So we got a lot of broccoli. We got 3 bananas, a bag of green grapes, a medium-sized watermelon. I'm excited to get hopefully a sweet watermelon this week. We've got 2 lemons that I plan on making a I got the honey and the whole wheat honey and oats whatever from Kodiak Cakes. I finally found them. I picked them up on our last grocery haul, and I have some blueberries, so I want to make some lemon blueberry muffins. This should turn out to be 1 point if I follow Amanda of All Things, or Amanda Lewis's Kodiak cake muffin recipe she posted quite a while ago. So I'm going to use some lemon and some lemon zest into blueberries to make some blueberry muffins. 2 small russet potatoes. We absolutely loved the Hasselback potato with the creamy dill sauce, the Weight Watchers recipe. If you follow us on Instagram, which our handle is at @thewalkinginbetween_, the post I made about the Hasselback potato, it's a Weight Watchers recipe, probably mentioned that, but you spiralize, cut them, and air fry them, and then you put a creamy dill sauce that you make from a fat-free Greek yogurt, light mayonnaise, and you put dill and garlic in it. It's really good. I think you put oregano in it, there's another Italian seasoning you put in it, but it turned out fabulous. We were so impressed. And to be honest, russet potatoes, when it's your main source of points, is not that bad. Like, these are smaller than the ones we did last time because I couldn't find the small ones last time. That was a 10 ounce potato that we did last time, and it was only 7 points. And then we did a barbecue chicken on the side. It was boss. Literally only 7 points for the whole thing. So we were really excited about that. So we're gonna do it again for dinner this week with 2 smaller russet potatoes. And I just got a small sweet potato because I want to try, since I've been doing those carrot fries, speaking of, bag of large fries. Bag of large carrots in order to make some carrot fries. But since I've been doing that and been quite successful at it and they turn out really tasty, I want to try making some homemade, make my own sweet potato fries and roast them in the oven. I think that would turn out fabulous. And so I just got a small one because it's just gonna be me eating it, and I'm super excited to try that out with just a sweet potato. I've got a small spaghetti squash. The past few weeks they've been kind of rough looking, and this one's still a little rough looking, it's a little eaten up, but I know that's okay. But I just got a small one because my big one lasted like over a week of me eating it. So I just got a small spaghetti squash to cook for sides. We've got 3 cans of 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes, 2 cans of the 14 ounce of diced tomatoes, fresh garlic, a large yellow onion, and all of those items will be used in making some more 0 point marinara from the Skinniest dish. So I actually might go ahead, since we're incorporating spaghetti meatballs a lot more in our weekly dinner rotation. I am on my last little baggie of frozen marinara from my last batch. So I'm gonna crock pot this up sometime this week, and I will go ahead and record it because it's amazing. Like, just her recipe is great. That hit me. But her recipe is great. I love it. I have had no complaints from anybody. I've actually given it to people and they love it. So I'm gonna make some more of that, and I'll go ahead and I will record it for you guys. Her recipe is super easy to follow, but I figure might as well put the video out there to show you how easy it is. I love it. It is an all-day simmer in the crock pot, but it's fabulous. So I got all of those items for that recipe. Another recipe we're doing involves these items. There are 2 cans of 98% fat-free cream of chicken and 1 can of the buttermilk biscuits. So these are just a normal, they're not the big and flaky. They're the best point-wise. So the recipe we're making is a crock pot chicken and dumplings, and almost everything in it is super low point except for the biscuits. That determines your point value, basically. It involves 2 pounds of chicken, chicken broth, cream of chicken, some seasonings, and then you actually put the raw dough in little chunks in there. And it called for 8 of the normal size, but this is actually the same amount of ounces, but it's only 3 points for 2 of the biscuits. So this is the lowest point biscuit out there. I didn't notice if they had any reduced fat, but to be honest, it may just be as good as this one. So the buttermilk biscuits, the regular, not the jumbo, not the big and flaky, this is the best point value so far that I found for biscuits. And really, we're just needing the dough. I don't care how it rises or whatever, we just need the dough for the dumpling portion. So this will be a dinner meal for this week as well. I don't know what I've been doing buying that tiny jar of minced garlic. I guess I just didn't see this, but look at this guy. We got 32 ounces. We are not buying that little jar ever again, and this will last me for quite a while. I just go through that little jar too much. So, bam, already minced garlic. Also for recipes, you know, chicken broth, reduced sodium in almost every recipe we do. So, the pickles were like picked over. Like, I don't know if people are panic buying again because there was a lot of, I don't know, it's Saturday evening. I don't know why it'd be completely bare like it was. I don't know. Tell me down in the comments, are people panic buying out where you are again? I don't know. Our Walmart was like really bare. The most random stuff were picked over. The pickles were picked over. I don't know why. I don't eat pickles because I don't like the texture. I love pickle flavor. Absolutely love it. My favorite thing though is fried pickles, and it's a guilty pleasure. That's one of I planned on using that as like a treat meal for me when things started opening up, but they're not opening up here. So I actually was watching Danny's Journeys, her Instagram. I think is it Daniela Weight Loss on Instagram. I binged her videos, and on one of hers she made air fried pickles from her spicy pickles. So that just, I literally dreamed about it last night and then remembered at the store that I was wanting to try it out. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna use flour, shake and bake, I don't know. But we're gonna try to make some really low point air fried pickles. So I'm excited about that. So I just got a basic jar of hamburger sliced dill pickles. So that's what that's for. So I've decided to try a new breakfast, sort of. I heard somewhere that these were really good point. These are the Thomas light multigrain 100-calorie English muffins, the Nooks and Cranny English muffins. They are really good in point. So if you count calories, it's 100 calories for one muffin. It is only 3 points for one muffin, which for bread, for carbs, heck yes. I will take 3 points, especially because I love English muffins. I love the texture of them, as weird as it sounds because I'm bad about texture. This is great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a breakfast sandwich out of this, and I'm gonna juice 1 or 2 eggs. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe scramble it, maybe omelet it so it stays together. And then I've got some basic Black Forest ham, deli ham, and I have it shaved so it's thinner, so I'm gonna kind of like fry it up a little bit, get it a little crispy. Use that, the eggs, the English muffin, and then I might actually put in some feta cheese in the little omelet for a point. So literally be a point for this, 3 for this, and 1 for this. A 5-point breakfast sandwich with real bread, I'll take. So I'm gonna try that out this week. I'll include it in our next What We Eat in a Day, so you can kind of see how it turns out and I'll let you know. But I'm excited about this. So I got the English muffins, the shaved Black Forest deli ham, and my fat-free feta crumbles for that recipe, but also my fat-free feta crumbles are a staple, a signature in my grilled chicken Caesar salad. So that's what that's for as well. Again, if you know me, if you've seen my Instagram, this is my favorite girl, my favorite gal. These are the Clio strawberry Greek yogurt bars. They are 6 point per bar. They are 140 calories per bar. And I know that the only reason they're 6 points is because they are higher in sugar. So there is real sugar in here, and that's kind of what makes it great, because I am not a fan of Greek yogurt. And so the vanilla one's okay. The vanilla one just tastes like unsweetened cheesecake, which is fabulous if you like that. But the fact that this strawberry is so unartificial tasting, it literally tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry. So I save my points now at the end of the day from one of these guys. So I've got 5 more Clio bars. So here's something really cool, a dessert that we kind of thought up last night. Andrew always eats these Dannon Light and Fit original Greek yogurts in the banana cream flavor. He puts 1 tablespoon of the no sugar added powdered peanut butter in this for a 3-point peanut butter banana snack. And last night I had a lemon meringue whipped Greek yogurt and a vanilla pudding, sugar-free vanilla pudding, and I kind of layered them together like parfait. It was so delicious. And Andrew was like, I wonder if that would be good with the banana cream. And then we sat there and thought, banana cream, Greek yogurt for 2 points, sugar-free vanilla pudding for 2 points, mini Nilla wafers. We're gonna make a 5-point delicious banana pudding. If you've ever had banana pudding, it's a big staple here in our part of Texas. I don't know if it is everywhere else, but fresh made banana pudding is bomb. So we're gonna do one of these guys, or Andrew's gonna do, he loves banana cream. One of these, banana cream, 2 points. I don't know if he wants to use a full yogurt, or not yogurt, a full vanilla pudding for 2 points. Why not? And then we found these little mini ones. The mini ones are better than even the reduced fat large guys, because you can have, I believe it's 5 of them. 5 of them for 1 point. You can have 1 for 0 points, and then 2 to 5 for 1 point, and then up to including 8 of them for 2 points, and then from there, so on and so forth. But it is 20 wafers for 4 points, I believe, 140 calories. Great. These are going to be little small guys, so we're excited, because I'm like, if he uses 5 of them, in this, that would be perfect. So that's gonna be an awesome little snack that he's gonna include in our next What We Eat in a Day, so that you can see how that turns out. We've got some fat-free cottage cheese to go with their blackened tenders from Tyson, the Felicia combo, and I've got Andrew hooked on it as a really low point, easy lunch. So we just picked up some more fat-free cottage cheese. We've got a small 2% milk for making mashed potatoes and a couple other meals that just involve like a 1/4 cup here and there. So we've got some more of that. We've got some more unsweetened original almond milk. I'm going through it like crazy because I've been drinking coffee every morning, and I've been bulking it up with a 1/4 cup, no, a 1/2 cup of this for 0 points, 1 tablespoon of my sugar-free Italian sweet cream creamer is 0 points, and I bulk up my Premier Protein and 2 shots of espresso with this, and it goes so much farther for the same amount of points, just 2 points for the whole thing. So check out my Instagram. I do it almost every morning. I do each step, but it's a great way to bulk up your protein coffee if you just need a little more liquid, because to me, I guzzle through a little tiny Premier Protein for 2 points real easy. So it's just, I like bulking that up with this. We picked up two more packs of the turkey pepperoni from Hormel. These are great little snacks because they're really low in points. So you can have, so it's 17 slices for 2 points, but 15 slices is 1 point. So, yeah, I do 15 slices, and then you can do, yeah, I probably do less even, but I like to get one of the Velveeta slices, the sliced cheese Velveeta, and cut it up into little strips, and then wrap this around it, and it's a cheese and pepperoni little lunch plate snack, and it's only 2 points. It's like, it's pretty awesome, and it's a lot, it's pretty filling. So we got 2 more of these because Andrew wanted some as well. So we both got some turkey pepperoni for snacks. So I have not hopped on the frozen grape train yet, and I have not tried the sugar-free Jello on grapes yet, but I got some green grapes, as you saw earlier. I'm excited to try it. I know WW Kelsey uses the lime on it, and I'm such a lime fan. That sounds delicious to me. I love a nice crisp grape, and like Olivia Fruita Curves says, the crunchier, the crispier, the better. I agree. So I don't know if I will care for them frozen. I know Amanda Lewis doesn't care for, or she prefers them unfrozen, but everybody else prefers them frozen. So I'll try them both each way. But I got some of the sugar-free lime flavor because I know I like the lime. But I also was really interested in the sugar-free black cherry because I love black cherry. And so I'm going to just start out trying these 2 flavors and then go from there and see what I like. But I'll include it in the next What I Eat in a Day, how these turn out and how I like them, because I'm a texture person and some textures just don't work for me even though the flavor is great. So I'll be real honest with whether or not the frozen grapes or the unfrozen, vice versa, gelatin covered or not, how it actually tastes. So I got 2 of those for that. We picked up 2 more of the water flavors that we love, the pink lemonade and the regular lemonade. There's 10 single packs in each box. It's only $1 for the box. These are my favorite lemonade flavors. I like to, if you've seen my Instagram, pair these with some flavored black tea. So I've got like a mango black tea lemonade or a raspberry black tea lemonade, or if I do just regular black tea, sweet black tea with pink lemonade. So there's some great combos that we get out of this. We got 2 of these, and I had a friend send me a DM this morning about a Pinterest hack she saw where you take a Premier Protein and you mix it with one of these root beer water flavors, and you've got basically a melted up root beer float. She said that that's what the Pinterest thing said, so I'm gonna try it out for her. I found these. She said she hasn't been able to find these, but I found these at Walmart, which even if it doesn't turn out awesome, these in water, I'm like, I'll be real impressed if it tastes really good. So we got 2 of these. These were $1 each. They only have 6 little individual packets in it, and it's 0 points, 10 calories. So I'll try that out with maybe one of my Premier Proteins. We don't use Premier Protein, we use the Equate vanilla. So I'll try it out with my Equate vanilla protein and see if it actually turns out good, and I'll let you guys know. But we got 2 of those to try that out. And speaking of, since I am going through it like crazy every morning, we picked up another little pack. We've got 2 already in the fridge, so we picked up another little pack of the vanilla high performance protein shake from Equate. We prefer these. They are quite cheaper than the Premier Protein. I can't taste the difference, so I'd love to rep Premier Protein drinks, but it's a little too expensive to be buying that every single week, so we just get this instead. Off camera, you can't see it, but we've got like 11 pounds of chicken breast, and then we got some bottled water and some floor cleaner and stuff like that. But I think that actually, yeah, so that's all we got in our little haul today from Walmart. If you have any questions about any of the items, just hit us up in the comments or go over to our Instagram. It's at @thewalkinginbetween_. Message us there. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions on really cool things to try, or breakfast items or dinner items or lunch, anything, just drop in the comments. We love hearing from you. And again, we really appreciate you checking in, watching this video. If you've stayed this long, you are awesome. So we really appreciate the support. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and we will see you in our next one.